Hi guys, this is Elise, and I wanted to just come through and show you a little flip through. I have not done a flip through of my journal in a long time. I'm working my way through this beautiful journal that was gifted to me by Rhonda Coleman, and you can see that it's gotten pretty chunky, but the last journal that I completed was this one, and I believe I did a flip through of the first half of it, and I think that there are some pages that I did not show. I've had so much going on. I can't remember what pages I showed or not showed. So what I'm going to do is just do a quick flip through of this one from sort of kind of from the middle. I don't know if I showed this page or not, but I'm not going to say very much. I just want to show you some of the pages that I completed. I love this page. It's so colorful, really cute. Don't forget, guys, to use your clippings from magazines and children's books and even all of your small little embellishments. Don't be afraid to add a little bit of dimension to your journals. I love adding dimension and texture to my journal. So this is just a couple pages that I did. I'm not sure again if I showed these pages or not. I know I showed this one, but I went through this book in a couple months. I did not do any journaling for the months of June and July because I was moving. But what I did was I went back with the book that I got from Rhonda, and I just combine June, July, August, and I'm going to take it to the end of September, and then I am going to do an October. I believe I'm going to do an October daily. So that seems to be a fun thing that people are, some crafters are doing now. So I may do that. And so this is the end of this journal, and I love this page right here. And I believe, like I said, I showed most of these pages. But I love the way this one turned out. This is like one of my favorite journals. And look at that, all the tabs that are on the side. I just absolutely love it. So that is that one. And now here is the journal that I am currently journaling in. I do need to catch up on my journaling, but I want to show you the pages that I've done. This has been this is kind of an emotional journal because we moved and my dad passed away, and just so much stuff going on, and a lot of changes in life. So but I want to show you what I did. I had Rhonda came to visit me, and she brought this journal, and it is so beautiful. I did a flip through of the journal itself, so I'm not going to do that again, but I just want to show you some of the pages. This is when I just kind of started trying to get into the journal. I was really having a hard time. So what I did, I just put a few things here. There's a picture of me and my dad. There's my dad and my two of my brothers. And then there's my dad with a picture of my sister. So I just kind of did that. There's no rhyme or reason to this page. This little picture right here, we went to, it's called Nick and Norman restaurant. It's here in Georgia, and Norman is one of the characters, well, not the characters, one of the actors from Walking Dead. And we went to actually the little town where Walking Dead is filmed. Okay, what's wrong with my camera here? We went to one of the little town where Walking Dead is filmed. We weren't able to see the actual neighborhood because they do have it blocked off, but we were able to see the gate. Like if you watch Walking Dead, the gate to Alexandria, you can see that. And then there's a Walking Dead store, which is really cool. And then there is a restaurant. So we went to that restaurant, and actually it was really, really good. The burger was delicious. The fries were so good. It was really good. So we did that. And then this is another page that I created, which I absolutely love. I just, collaged a few things on this page. I think this page is really pretty. This is the journal prompt sheet that Rhonda included. Well, this is a little note about junk journaling. And then she included one or two, let's see. I think there's one journaling prompt sheet here, and which I have not done any of these, but I may because I'm trying to get myself back on track. So these are going to be really helpful. So I'm glad you included those, Rhonda. So thank you very much. And so I'm just going to keep these tucked here in the front. I made a little pocket up here in the front where I'm just going to tuck those, keep those tucked. I'll put those back in just a second. Okay, so here's a page that I created, and then this is just a picture of some of the goodies that my son and his girlfriend brought me back from Singapore. And so that was really cool. I haven't used any of those things yet, but I'm planning on it. This is just a little piece of scrap paper, not paper, but fabric that Rhonda gave me when she was here. And don't throw those things away. Look how cute of a tag, like a little tab that makes. So just add it to your journal. So this is just a collage of um, things that remind me of the work and love that we're putting into our house. We do have an older home. We're fixing it up, and I love it. Absolutely love every minute of it. And this is the card that we received from the realtor that sold us our home. Here is a collage page of just bits and pieces. And when I say bits and pieces, there's no rhyme or reason. I mean, these are just all little bits and pieces. This is cut from a children's book, and I absolutely love it. There's a picture of me being silly with that Snapchat. Okay, this page right here, if you follow my Instagram page, which I'll put the link to my Instagram in the description box below. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, go over and follow me on Instagram so that you can see all of my pages that I put in my journal, because I'm not real quick to do videos right now. I'm trying to get better at that, but you will find my pages on Instagram. So this is a digital that I purchased online. I'll put the link to this shop. She's also on Instagram. And this is just from a children's book. And this is actually a die cut piece. So you can see how I mix and match those things together. There's a picture of me. And then my journaling is here. What I'm doing now in my journals, guys, I'm creating and collaging my page, but I'm actually using tabs and tip-ins and pull-outs to hide my journaling. So I can just easily flip through my journal. Don't have to worry about, showing my writing. So I can also write here on the back, which I haven't done yet. So there's that. This page, I absolutely love this page. Love, love, love this page. This is a vellum piece here that I put on top, and I love that. This is a stamped image here, and it's just a collage of stickers and stamps. And this piece right here, this quote, this was from a calendar. And then I have a bunch of cards here that I can journal on. This little card here was from, I believe her name was Lori. I ordered these from her off her Etsy shop. She does little watercolor scripture cards, 3x3. And this one on the back says humility. I absolutely love her work. So I have that there. I'll put the link to her Etsy shop in the description box below. This is a little clip. I believe I got that from Rhonda. And then some of the pages I'll just leave as they are, because she added a lot of really beautiful magazine prints to this journal, because I want to make sure that by the end of September I'm done with this, because I want to be able to move on to my next journal. So this is a page. This is Lola, and this is from a children's book called Lola Goes to the Library. And a lot of people inquired about this little picture of this little girl right here. She's absolutely adorable. And then I just collaged some vintage pieces here in the back. At church recently, we had the Glisten women's conference, and there's a picture. It was a disco 70s theme, and so the whole disco theme, and so they had like photo booths and things like that. So I can write here, which I haven't done yet. But the pages where you see that I don't write, I do my writing. I do have a book that I keep my writing in, so I can go back and write whatever I want. And a lot of times, you can just go and write wherever, whenever, so it doesn't matter. Here's a picture of my daughter. She went to Glisten as well. And then here is a tag from Rhonda. And then that beautiful picture in the background there. Here's a picture of me and my friend Tina at the Glisten Festival. Here is a tab I can write on. And it's really, really just pretty. I can write there as well. So I love this page. This was just a bunch of things that I just kind of grabbed. Sometimes I just grab stuff and there's no rhyme or reason, and I just make it work in my book. So here's a picture of my niece. I should cover that. And my brother's wife and my other little niece. And I had those pictures from when I went to Michigan, and I just stuck them in there. And then I'm going to use this as some journaling on this page here. So this was included when Rhonda made the journal. And I just added this deer head here, and I thought that was really pretty. This is just a journaling card that I stuck there. This page right here, here's another picture of us, my daughter and I, at Glisten. And then I just collaged a few other things that I had in my stash. I'm trying to use up a lot of things. I'm trying not to buy too many more new ephemera pieces because I have so much ephemera and I'm trying to use up all the bits and pieces that I have so that I can get some new things. But I have a lot. I have a lot. I have plenty to use on my journals. These are just pretty pages. Here's a page. There's a picture of me and my mom. I did go back now. If you see my pictures on Instagram, I didn't have any pictures or anything added, but I went back and I added some pictures. So here's a picture of my mom and I. I'm going to journal there. Here's a picture of a little, this is a watering can that I decorated. It's on my porch. It's really pretty. So I just took a picture of that because I thought it was pretty. I've been adding these little envelopes, these little coin envelopes, and then that way I can put some more private, intimate journaling, you know, for myself in there. So I love this page. And then here, more pages that need to be done. I do like to flip around. I still flip around in my journal. Rhonda added such pretty pages into this journal that I am going to leave some of them blank as is. The pictures and images that are on the magazine pages are so pretty. I'm just going to leave it. I love this page right here. I use a lot of like the little Maggie Holmes bits and pieces on this page, but I also use some clippings from a magazine. I use a couple of Tim Holtz. This is a Tim Holtz image. And then these are some ephemera pieces that Rhonda included with the journal. I love this page. And then I can just do some journaling right here. Or I have a couple, like again, I have a couple little cards tucked away. So I'm adding little tuck spots and things like that. This page I completed a couple days ago. I love these pages. There's Lola again. And I just love this page. And then of course there's Pippi. And she is holding up, you know, it says right here, it says creativity requires the courage to let go of certainties. And this was actually an image of her holding up this huge snowball, but I didn't want it to be like a kind of like a winter theme. So I changed it and I added these two Maggie Holmes stickers. So like she's now holding up these two bears, which, you know, it's the same kind of concept, you know. So anyway, and it says out saving the world. I love this page. I'm not going to do any writing or anything on this page. This page will stay as is. I absolutely love this page. This is from a Maggie Holmes collection. I think it's Carousel. I don't know those collections very well. I just, you know, when I see the ones that I like, I just buy the ephemera packs. So that's that. This page right here is just very pretty. I don't think I'm complete with this page. I think I'm going to add a picture of myself there. And then here's the back side of it. I absolutely love this. And this is just a collage of just different bits and pieces. And when I say bits and pieces, guys, I absolutely mean that sometimes I just grab. I don't think about it too much. I don't overthink it. I just grab a handful of ephemera pieces and I put them on my desk and I just work with it. And I don't worry about the papers that I use. This paper was included. This pretty yellow was included in the journal, but I just grabbed the paper pad. It didn't matter. I just grabbed the sheet and I just start tearing pieces and added it to it. And it works. It just, I don't know, sometimes it just absolutely just works. So, so here's more pages that I can journal on. This is another pretty page that I absolutely love. I've got a lot of journaling spots right there. I'm not going to pull this out because I think I did some writing on that one. Here's a picture of the cover of this book. I love this, and I have some green, what do you call those, green stamps there. Rhonda gave me those, and I used, of course, you can see some more Maggie Holmes, and I did some stamping and some stenciling, and I love this page. Here's another page that I absolutely love too. This is a picture of my husband and my daughter and I. We went to an ice cream shop. He's being silly right there. There's a picture of the two of us there. And then I did some journaling on the back of these cards here. And then I have lots of spaces for journaling here. There's some pullouts of some other pictures. I took pictures of like some of the ice cream and the candy and, you know, all the treats that were in the store. So that was pretty fun. That was downtown. Here's a picture of my friend, Miss Deborah, that came to visit me. I need to add my picture of myself and Rhonda. We did take pictures, but I need to print those pictures off so they can be added to here because she came in July. So, and I was so thankful that she was here because she was here when I got the news that my dad had passed. So that was really nice to have her here with me. Okay, so this is one of Rhonda's little notions, her little fabric notion, little sewn embellishments. I love it, absolutely love it. And I love how she did lots of stitching and sewing of fabrics and things like that and added pockets. This was the most difficult page that I have done. This is a tribute to my dad. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna keep going here so I don't get all emotional right now. So I still have lots of pages to do in this journal, but as you can see, there's a lot of pretty papers and images in this that I can use, and just leave some of these pages blank. So that is where I am in this journal. And by the time the end of September comes along, I am going to have my October daily ready, and I'm going to be at the end finishing up this journal. This journal will be retired at the end of September. I won't work on this anymore unless I just go back and do some journaling because I'm ready to move on. So keep journaling, guys. Keep collaging. I have some fun things I'm going to share with you guys coming up. So I'm working on some stuff. I'm really trying to, really trying to focus on what it is I really want to do. So, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be journaling, around journaling, but I want to be able to share some things with you guys. So anyway, but thank you guys for watching. Those of you that have been um, following me for a while, thank you so much for hanging in there. Those of you that are new, thank you and welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you found me, and I hope that I can provide some inspiration here on this channel. And I am going to be adding more videos, and I just thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your support, all the warm, blessings and things that people have sent to me. I really appreciate all your kind words and all of that. So I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching, and you guys have a great day. Bye.